Hi, good afternoon, Miss. I'm Brian and I'll be a counselor for today's counseling session. So how may I address you?
Herna.
Okay, hi, Miss Herna.
Hello.
Is this your first time you're counseling today?
Yep.
Alright, so counseling over here is a process, is a pillar of support where we actually give you guidance and options to your challenges you face. So there are some things that you take importance to for you to take note. So firstly, our counseling will be 45 minutes and each session will cost $50 over a period of 5 to 10 sessions depending on your progress. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, so whatever we discuss between both of us will be kept in confidentiality. But in the event that you may choose to hurt yourself or others or damage your property, it is my responsibility and duty to report to the relevant authorities. You have no other questions to the terms and conditions. Could you please sign the consent form?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
May we begin?
Yep.
Alright, so what brings you here to this session?
Okay, so I'm actually currently having an issue with my best friend and my boyfriend. Yeah. So the current situation right now is that it's actually related to time management because I'm actually unable to divide my time wisely with my best friend and my boyfriend because ever since we left secondary school, me and my best friend actually drifted apart. And due to the fact that me and my boyfriend actually stays quite nearby, so it's actually like he's always sending me home and etc. So like we are spending more time like than usual. And then like my best friend and my boyfriend will actually like sometimes give me calls or like texts asking me like, you know, like why are you spending time with the other, like for example my best friend Alyssa, like she will always text me and then ask me like why are you always spending time with Daniel, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. And then at the same time with that, it actually affects my studies because it affects me emotionally, so I'm not able to focus more on my studies and like in class.
Understand. Alright, okay. So begin our first question. Okay. So could you tell me more about your relationship between you and your best friend Alyssa?
Okay, so about her, actually I've met her 4 years ago during secondary school. Yeah, so actually we spend most of our time together because you know for secondary schools it's just 5 days, like yeah, every weekday. So I will always be going to school with her. Like before we go school, we will always meet at the bus interchange. And then most of the time we actually have our breaks together, study, then we would do some shopping at our free times. And then at the same time we actually go to each other's houses because due to the fact that our parents actually know each other, like even during registration they actually met. Yeah, so we actually know each other from there lah.
Yes,
Yeah.
good to hear. So other than you mentioned about your best friend Alyssa, could you tell me more about your relationship between you and your boyfriend Daniel?
Okay, so for Daniel, I've met him also like around 2 years ago. Yeah, we met it was during my work. Like I was working at Coffee Bean. Yeah, so I actually met him through there. Yeah, then actually for Daniel, I actually at the same time spend most of my time now with him because due to the fact that I'm also working as a part-timer, like aside from my school. So I usually meet him and then we will work together. And then during our school times last time, we actually would meet also. Then we would study together and then like having lunch. And at the same time during fasting month, we actually breakfast together. And then during Hari Raya, we would visit each other's relatives. And actually we do quite a number of stuff together lah, I can say. Yeah.
Good to hear. Alright, so with both your relationship with Alyssa, your best friend, and your boyfriend Daniel, how does it affect you personally?
Personally, I feel that as of now, based on what feedback I get from both of them, I'm actually not spending time, like dividing my time wisely. So it actually, I'm in a dilemma because like I don't know which one of them I should actually like really spend time on, because from what I feel that it is just right that I'm like with Daniel right now, and the fact that me and my best friend drifted apart, so it's actually quite hard for us to meet often because also my best friend is staying like in the west side, yeah, and I'm staying at the east side. So like I mentioned just now, me and my boyfriend actually stays nearby, so we will always meet each other more often. And then yeah, I'm also actually worried that I might lose either one of them because both of them actually mean a lot to me.
Alright, okay. So seeing from that, I actually feel that you're a very sentimental person, that you're actually quite worried about losing one of your best friend. So it's actually normal to actually to actually juggle with both relationship. That losing one of them might be due to the cause of time management, and not only just your best friend Alisa, but your boyfriend Daniel as well. Yeah. Okay. So with the two challenges, so with the relationship you have is Alisa and Daniel, what are the challenges that you would face?
Okay, so like I've said, I think for now, I'm actually confused of like how I'm able to please both of them because, you know, like what everyone says, it's hard to please like everyone in this world because you know you have your own life to live. Yeah, so I feel that that's one of the challenges that I face because I'm not being able to make the both of them like happy and like pleased. And then the other one would be based on my studies because as I mentioned, it has been affecting my studies a lot because I'm not able to focus in class. So recently, based on my past examination, the recent one, my grades actually went down due to the fact that I'm not focusing in class more often. Yeah, not as usual as I was last time.
Okay. So how did you feel when you realized that juggling between both relationships has affected your studies?
I kind of feel exhausted because, like I said again, I don't think I can actually please the both of them. So it's kind of tiring for me to always like make sure assure them like both of them are actually okay. Yeah, and at the same time I feel quite sad because I really do not want to like lose the both of them. I really treasure them a lot. Yeah, so and it's actually I'm finding it a hard time right now because as my studies are affected, I need to focus on my studies, and at the same time I need to find time for the both of them. Like yeah, it's kind of hard on me lah.
Okay. So we know it's very challenging both mentally and physically, exhausting for you to not just focus on your studies but your relationship as well. So know that you're going through a challenge, that you're feeling sad about both of them, but it's normal that what we shared today is actually to with you facing the array of challenges in front of you, is to be emotionally stable, and especially going along with it. Yeah. So to sum up with the issues you mentioned with us today, both time management and academically wise as well, what we try to focus on today.
Time management, I guess.
Alright. Thank
Thank
you.
you.